I'm 18 years old, and I'm laying on a cold ground with blood leaking from both sides of my head. I had just been shot. A bullet going in on one side and coming out of the other. I thought I was going to die.
And in the face of death, you become present with what truly matters the most.
My name is Kusudi, and at the age of 18, I realized not only did I not know my purpose, but I wasn't living in it. My mission now is to change that for the world and help students, organizations, and educators not only discover their purpose, but teach them the tools and strategies to live in it.
Yvonne definitely helped me find my purpose. My purpose is to teach and continue to help coach and learn from other people. It feels amazing to find my purpose. It feels like I found what I've been wanting to figure out about myself.
Greatest potential is locked inside of your highest purpose. Your greatest potential is locked inside of your highest purpose. And until you discover what that purpose is, you will never meet the greatest version of yourself. There's no worse feeling than being alive and not knowing the reason why. I read a statistic that staggered me. According to Stanford University, 80% of people in this world don't know what their purpose is. You see, growing up, we get asked, where do we want to go to school? What college do we want to attend? But nobody ever asks, what is your purpose? And you could never know the answer to a question you've never been asked. Event planners, organizations, and educators bring me in to change this narrative for their audience, with the end goal being that each person in attendance leaves not only discovering their purpose, but actually inspired and empowered to live in it. Today, students are facing pressures like never before. Mental health challenges, career uncertainty, and the overwhelming weight of everyday life decisions. But what if I told you that purpose is the key to navigating all of this? Purpose isn't just about choosing a career path or picking a major or even choosing what business you're going to start. It's about aligning your passions, strengths, and values to create a meaningful life. When you know your purpose, it fuels everything, your decisions, your relationships, your future. I've been blessed to speak all around this world at schools, colleges, universities, companies, and organizations. We reached over 9 different countries at this point, from people from all different walks of life, background, religions, and languages. And we see the exact same thing everywhere that we go. That when people discover their purpose, they come alive. They step into a greater version of themselves. Students gain a sense of clarity that in turn increases their level of confidence and commitment to show up on a daily basis to do the work, because they know where that work is going to lead to and the difference they'll be able to make in the future. Educators become re-inspired and reconnected to their mission and the way that they show up for this next generation. And organizations and companies, they unite and they come together around a shared vision. Helping people discover their purpose isn't something that I do, it's who I am. While I was speaking in Kenya, Africa, I had a life-changing moment. At the end of my speeches, I say, "What's your," and the audience says, "Purpose." Well, in this part, they didn't speak English, they only spoke Swahili. So when I asked, "What's your," they responded, "Kusudi," which means purpose in their language.
What's your? Kusudi! What's your? Kusudi! What's your?
Kusudi! Well, the next day when I arrived at the same school to feed the children, they ran up to me in the car and they were chanting, "Kusudi, Kusudi." And in that moment, it felt like God was reintroducing me back to my true self. Gandhi said, "I am India." Michael Jackson said, "I am music." And I realized that I wasn't just helping others discover their purpose, I am purpose. And that's why I changed my name to Kusudi. This isn't just my mission, it's who I am. If you're looking for a speaker who can bring an empowering and inspiring message to your audience, one that could connect with them, realign them, and get them connected to a deeper meaning in their lives in order for them to step into their greatest potential, I'm here to serve you. Well, now that you know enough about me, we around this world have a question for you.
What's your